Right? I think about another 3 or 4 streams and we might actually do it. Now, jokes aside, we are incredibly close. Apparently, the Pope is a hard fight, so he can potentially brick wall me all night. Go to Stream Manager. Chrome officially fucked uBlock forever. I thought it already did that. That's the entire reason why I switched over to Firefox. Interesting. Yeah, that probably explains why Firefox has been having issues too. Because now every time I load up a video on YouTube, I get a notification on Firefox about ad blockers. Yeah. I mean, people will find ways around it. They always do. Oh yeah, I've been getting that for a while. Um, possibly, possibly not. Depends on what's new about it. Nice. So fucking stupid. Can't just make their shit better. They have to actively make it worse. It's not all bad, though. They are working to demonetize videos that are made with AI. Which is good. Yeah, there's some fucking channel that keeps popping up in my shorts feed, no matter how many times I tell it, like, I don't want to be recommended it, which is just like some AI generated monkey or orangutan or gorilla or Bigfoot. Just doing like vlog style shit. And it's really annoying. Unfortunately, a lot of what is AI nowadays is in the ads. Plum's food bowl just went off, but I think both of the animals are outside, so they didn't even notice it. So I painted 2 more of my pieces today. I airbrushed 2 more sets of them. And I did a partial assembly before I stopped and realized that I needed to keep it still mostly disassembled to do the panel lining. But even the partial assembly, dude, it is crazy how much better the finish on this looks already compared to the first night. It looks so much better that I am heavily considering getting a new Liber Knight to do over from scratch, because it is that much of an improvement with the airbrush. Plus, Warframe, understandable. Plus, I don't know if you remember me saying this, but the 30-minute fantasy units have like 4 different colors on them. No, well, I'll get into that in a second. Anyway, the units have 4 different colors. They have their armor pieces, which are white and black respectively. They have their cuffs and their collar, which are, you know, their elemental colors. And then they have their main body armors, which are in 2 different colors. It's a lot more obvious on the Rosen Knight, but I didn't notice it with the Liber Knight until I was already like halfway through painting. So what I would like to do when I redo this is actually take the time to differentiate that shit, because it looks so good having that color separation. It makes it a lot more visually interesting. As far as your point, getting one of the packs that come with the class up shit, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to get just a straight up Liber Knight, because when I do get the class up stuff, I'm going to make that whole unit. Like, it's not going to be a Liber Knight and then I can throw on the stuff like the Paladin stuff, for example. If I feel like it, it's I am getting this because I am building a Paladin. You know what I mean? Because I want to have the Liber Knight as a unit all by itself. Because technically it qualifies as a unit all by itself. Yeah, I mean, kinda. But the way I see it, I'm better now at scribing. I'm still not, like, super good at it, but I've gotten better. I'm better at priming. I'm able to do it with less layers, which makes it less thick. And I'm getting the hang of airbrushing. And I'll tell you, airbrushing compared to hand painting saves so much time. It also uses like 3 times as much paint, which is unfortunate, but it makes up for the fact that it takes like a quarter of the time to do. Especially for how good it turns out. But yeah, I want to have them all as their like each individual units. So I'll have the Liber Knight, and then I'll have the Liber Holy Knight, the Liber Paladin, and then I'll have the Liber Fighter, and then I'll have the Liber Warrior and the Liber Viking. It is going to be a lot of effort, but that's kind of the point of, you know, a hobby. Even more reason to get a pack. How so? So I can have a Holy Liber Paladin, Class 4. I don't know. I don't know that I'm ever going to get into kit bashing and shit like that. And I feel like that's like the only way to make that work is through like kit bashing. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into this. Can you show do you still have your manual for your Holy Knight? Oh fuck, I didn't catch up my walkthrough here. Will you look it up and take a picture for me? If you don't mind? Just so I can kind of see what you're talking about. 9. There we go. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yep, it looks like the next thing we're going to do is just go straight into the Barthandelus fight. So that's fun. Three, two, one, and go. Colonel Jill Nabbit is growing frantic. All her carefully laid plans and contingencies are crumbling around her as the seemingly unstoppable Lassie rampage through the ship. To make matters worse, the airship's main reactor suddenly shut down. Jill is yet to grasp what is behind the loss of power. Saz and Vanille are able to retrieve their equipment soon after escaping confinement. At the same time, their companions make good progress as routes open up across the ship, and the sudden engine failure, as if guided by faith, the Lassie are united, except gives them renewed vigor as possible. And now at least they know what they have to do. They will topple the sanctum, overturn Falsi rule, and put the fate of Cocoon in the hands of the people. If they can just make it to the bridge of the Palamecia, they'll show the Primarch what Lassie are really capable of. I really should have started reading that like right away. I am going to... How do I do this again? There we go. I am going to switch Hope and Vanille. For now. Let's see. Nice. It's all good. Rev, com. Rev, com. Med, and med, sin, sab. All right. I don't have any shrouds, really. Can I get any at this point? I feel like the answer is no. I mean, I decided that I'm going to be getting a Rosen, Holy Knight, or Paladin next. I was going to go with the Liber Fighter, but I really like the Rosen pieces, or Rosen units, so I'm going to go with that first. So I'll find out here pretty shortly. Well, not shortly, but here pretty soon, I would say. Nope. No aerosols. Cool. Well, let's save so I don't have to change the party again. They're really cool. I like that the color separation on the body is a lot more dramatic than with the Liber units. Because with the Liber units, like I said, I didn't even notice that the colors were different. And again, there's an argument to be made that I'm slightly colorblind. But every time you see one in the store, there's something more important to grab. I've never seen one in person.
Your Eminence, please escape. I'll cover your retreat.
Why don't you leave, Jill?
Chill.
Rather, take your leave.
Don Quixote.
Humans have no business here.
What?
Rude.
Your Eminence!
Oof. Get fucked, Jill. See you in Final Fantasy XVI.
Magic?
I think it was the lower back, but...
Monster! People are not yours to use!
What else does one do with tools? Cocoon
And Snow is dead.
factory, built by Fal'Cie, a factory for the mass production of human thralls.
Not anymore, it's not.
What can mere men do? Without our help, death is all of which you're capable. You saw the fools, a mindless mob drunk on fear of a viewless sea.
If they only knew a lassie
Fuel a
was the one
sea.
filling their glasses.
Let's see. You mean me?
This guy wishes he was as memorable as Seymour.
Perish the thought. I am more than that. I am Fal'Cie. My name is Spartandulus, voice of the Sanctum and Lord Sovereign of the Cocoon Fal'Cie. Your kind feared the darkness, so we gave you light. You begged us for the purge, and did it not come to pass? Now you spurn our counsel. You must learn your place.
Learn your place.
Cocoon?
Alright, I'm gonna look at this guide real quick. Okay.
Nothing to you?
Oh, I was supposed to use a Liber scope. God damn it. Really bad time to need to heal. Quit focusing on hope, Jesus Christ.
Right to beg. Ha! Appreciate.
Fang, what are you doing? Why is she over there attacking that other one?
Thank you. Thanks. Thank you.
What can bear this?
You know, one thing I think I forgot to do, equip Hope with any, like, upgraded shit. Fuck.
Just like that.
Alright, so need to double check and make sure I've equipped Hope with shit, because he's not doing great back there, all by him, little lonesome. And Shaman's Mark, and then yeah, all right. Also, let's go ahead and set that as our defaults, since I need to be throwing down heals or buffs. immediately.
Cocoon's nothing to you?
This is the power of sin.
Take down.
Alright, let's try this again.
Got your back.
Follow my lead. Follow my lead.
I don't know why she does that.
Let's go. Thank you. Thanks.
Got your back.
Make sure I get shell back on everybody.
Got your back.
This is the power of sin.
Thank you.
Oh boy. Fucking hell.
Just like that.
Yeah, not having the aerosols here really is screwing me over. I think I might have to, excuse me. Level up some more in the Crystarium. Not that it's going to super help out, but... IMDb site such shit to navigate now. I don't know, my wife uses IMDb all the time. I rarely ever use it. That's how she likes to look up people. Yeah. From the Phineas and Ferb cartoon you never watched? Is that a Batman character? That's what I thought. Yeah, axe the fuck out of those pain noises. Alright, fucking Fang, honey, you really need to, like, be better. You're pissing me off. Yeah, I could probably trade it on the black market for some Roblox. Alright, let's try this again. Probably, but I'm trying to avoid any grinding until I get to the point where I need to do it.
Cocoon's nothing to you?
This is the power of Fantasy.
Thanks.
You are ignorant of your place.
You like to beg.
I don't know what Veil does. Alright, Hope's done. Why isn't the combat dialogue subtitled? I don't know, man. Is that ever a thing? Fang, what the fuck is her problem? Why is she hopping over to different targets?
Follow my lead.
At least 4 games where you fight a Pope. Yeah. I'm not surprised. Now that I'm not getting reamed from both ends by different people casting magic all at the same time. In Grandia 2, the Pope was one of the main antagonists. I mean, there's an argument to be made that in Final Fantasy X, the Pope is one of the main antagonists. Or not 13, I meant 10. Seymour or Mixmaster Mika. Yeah. I figured you would know what I meant, but I also said it wrong, for sure. Man's got a lot of HP.
You will know.
Always is. Heal Fang. God damn it.
Move on instinct.
Submit.
Main antagonist in that game wants to defeat racism by being so racist and just kill everybody for being racist. You talking about Seymour? I need to spend a little bit of time healing here. Okay. Oh, I missed it where he said Tales of Symphonia, sorry.
Submit.
Are they not good games? I mean, people like a lot of shit. Just a cast of unlikable characters, that sucks.
Witness my power. You will know.
I get it. I really do. Yeah, they're still shit, but maybe they don't kill orphans now. Get Shell back on Fang. There we go. Jesus. Had to make sure I added a stream marker. I'm mad at myself that I had to level up for that, but...
The foul seed running the sanctum.
Then, I guess it wasn't Eden control.
Tales games have this problem where a lot of their characters wouldn't often the main character specifically are just spoiled little shits.
Guess foul seed don't go down as easy as the rest of us.
Ease is not the issue. You have not fought to win. You should know.
I only died twice too.
Already the sure way of dispatching our kind. Ragnarok.
What's Ragnarok? Ah! Ah! Ah!
Pitiful to see. You've forgotten your focus. Ragnarok is the beast one of you must become in order to lay waste to Cocoon. You have had the dream. One among you will become that monstrosity. Defeat Orphan and destroy Cocoon.
Orphan.
Hooray!
The
Orphan of Kos.
Eden's power.
Or that.
Orphan fuels Eden with strength, and Eden in turn sustains you and the rest of our kind.
Yeah, we ain't having no Batmans up in
Destroy
here.
Orphan, and you'll release a force such as this world has never seen. Cocoon will be torn asunder.
So if I did that, destroyed Orphan,
Your focus will be fulfilled.
so what? Who says it has to be?
Sarah asked us to save Cocoon before she turned to Crystal. Save it! And that's what we're gonna do. Sarah was trying to tell us how to complete our focus, and we have...
I hear Plum mewing in the other room.
See the truth of things. The moment you arrived, your friend wept crystal tears. This was because her focus required that you be brought together. That girl did nothing but assemble the tools for Cocoon's destruction.
Snow is definitely a tool.
Did it never occur to you? Or did you simply refuse to countenance the thought? If you will not face the truth,
Is that what countenance
then
means?
face the peril of your plight.
Oh, I wanted to mention earlier, streaming for so long last night with Ascension, and having my headphones pressing against my glasses, like,
Come on!
put a raw spot between or behind my ear, and it fucking hurts. I had to get a tissue paper, piece of tissue paper, and wrap up the arm of my glasses on my right ear so that it's cushioned.
The yoke's jammed! Knew it was a trap!
It looked really bad in the mirror, but I asked my wife about it and she says it doesn't look that bad.
Not so fast, Lassie.
Oh my god. Get out of here, whoever you are.
Hang on!
You want to be involved in the story so bad. Nobody cares about you. I like how Barty summoned a ship for us, though. That's a homie move right there. Because I like having headset on both ears.
The hell kind of ship is this? Fighting on its own? Clever, aren't you?
Can we do something?
Oh, there goes our weird little shield.
Give up! The shield.
Yeah, why did the shield to the ship let us in and not him? Where are we? Oh, is this Eden? I like how that only just clicked for me. I was like, I have no idea where we are. Sazon was committed to 9/11. Can fantasy jet fuel melt steel beams? Freaking controller turned off.
Where
Well,
are we?
now the guide wants me to dump all of my Christogen points.
Pulse? What, you mean like the Bodum vestige?
You know, a guy who gets real mad about 9/11 jokes. Dude, anybody that gets real mad about 9/11 jokes is
After the
fucking...
purge, and all
Unless they
the
lost somebody in it.
Why keep a chunk of pulse under the floorboards?
Is this what the Primarch wanted us to see?
A place for l'Cie to accept their fate.
Do you
Huh.
really think our focus is
Yeah.
what Daisley said it is?
So you make them a lot.
Destroy the
Fucking more
Fauci.
people died during COVID than
That's what the vision's telling us, more or less.
even got sick from
So, we're back to square
what
one.
happened in 9/11.
Out of luck.
Mr. Hero! Cocoon calling snow!
It's almost like Daisley wants it to come true.
Seems that way. He sure didn't mind explaining it. Here's your focus on the silver platter.
But that doesn't make sense. I don't get it. Why would a Cocoon Fal'Cie want to destroy Cocoon?
The reason is so
Fal'Cie thing.
goofy.
You know what I mean? Some grand design we just don't understand.
Hey, Snow. Nothing from you?
Let him not talk.
Uh-huh. So, this way?
Oh, trophy. Trophy. We're up to double digits. What the hell? How did that happen? Oh, because that's from fucking God of War Ascension. I have to change that. I didn't realize that Ascension and 13 have the same amount, so I didn't notice it. Alright, so we're gonna go Ravager with Lightning. Plum, can you not be a crazy lady on my chair? Fucking wild child. She bolted into the room and jumped up onto the back of my gamer chair. Hi, baby. And now she's just perched up there, hugging it like a crazy person. Oh, thank you, honey. She gave me a kiss on my arm, and now her tail is in my face. Cat, get out of here. Alright. Let's talk to people.
So gathering up the tools for destruction turned you to Crystal, huh?
She has torn this chair up with her claws. I don't particularly care, but it's so funny how much she's ruined it. Just doing wild shit like this.
Wish I could say it was my piloting skills that saved us back there, but it wasn't. Truth is, the ship handled all the flying and shooting. I'm not talking about some jacked up autopilot either. Something wanted us to make it out of there, and made sure we did.
Oh, thank God for small miracles. Where are Hope and Vanille at? Stop whacking me in the face, Plum. I'm gonna bite your tail off. Oh, they're way the fuck down there.
Start to stray or take too much of a shock. Your brand will change, and it'll be
Gamer
next
chair,
on
yeah.
Seath Central. Keep that in mind.
I forget where we got it from. I think we got it from Staples. If you would just come down into my lap, I could actually, like, pet you legitimately. This is hurting my shoulder.
Believe everything a Falsey says. He's telling us our focus is to destroy Cocoon. But who knows? He could be lying to trick us into helping him to do something else. He should listen to Sarah, not some Falsey.
That's some weapons-grade copium right there, Vanille.
So Daisley was really the Falsey Bartandalis. The vision he was talking about was that crazy Ragnarok dream we all had when we were made into Lassie. One of us is supposed to become this Ragnarok thing and destroy Eden. Except we do that by destroying this orphan that gives Eden its power.
I appreciate the recap,
I
Hope.
have that part straight now.
Hi, Plum. Now she's in my lap. No, stay off the desk. What are you doing? Jesus Christ. Alright.
We ready to get out of here?
I gotta apologize.
For what this time?
What's wrong?
About Sarah's focus? Not like you to second guess yourself.
Yeah, well, even heroes make mistakes.
Nobody cares.
What
Honestly.
about your plan to protect Cocoon? Either way, your faith in Sarah was strong. That strength got you this far.
It was all wrong.
Yeah. You tried so hard to convince us that you even fooled yourself. You've been a total idiot. But still, it saved me.
Ew.
You trusted Sarah. Let that faith drive you. It even made me want to believe.
Ew.
Sarah, talk to me, baby.
Ew. Don't call her that. You nasty. First of all, let's not have Snow on the team. Okay. Hers is maxed out as far as I can do, so let's go to Hope. What are we gonna make you Hope? Go Ravager. And we'll send her farther up commando. Yeah, it sounds to me like Plum wants to play because she is just all over the place out there. Ravager, Ravager, Commando. Ravager, Commando. Medic, Medic, Commando. Medic, Synergist, Saboteur. Alrighty. No, when Plum wants to play, she starts running all around the house, being a crazy person trying to get Butter to chase her.
I can't believe we're still in Cocoon.
It's kind of creepy.
Zippity zappity. We got the didgeridoo music again. Didgeridoos mean Pulse. I mean, Pulse is Australia, so it makes sense. Unlock the potential to assume all combat roles for no one. Okay, well, we're not going to be doing that.
place. It must be an ark.
An ark?
That's what they called them.
It's an arc.
Long ago, the Fal'Cie who made their home on Grand Pulse were afraid of invasion from the outside. As part of their battle preparations, they created an army of living weapons. And they stored those weapons in arks. And they hid the
Arks.
arks all over the world.
Ox.
Everyone on Grand Pulse knew the legend.
So, this is basically a Pulse armory.
Mm-hmm.
Armory.
Most of us never believed in them.
Most of us.
A few people tried searching, but they never found a thing. Who'd have thought to look on Cocoon?
Right under our noses. Some secret they kept. Those Sanctum guys, what are they up to?
The story's not done. There's more.
They used to say the Arks had a more practical purpose.
Huh. Really?
Yeah, to force l'Cie to master their shiny new powers.
Oh, how convenient.
Okay, so I get it. Daisley's goal is to forge us into stronger weapons. Right.
Not Seath, but monsters all the same.
Think of it as training for the fight ahead.
Hope's right.
All of a sudden.
Wait, what was that?
Wait, what was that?
These guys again.
Fun times.
Over there! We gotta keep moving.
This ain't good.
Get ready!
Nothing I can't handle.
Oh, he went down really quickly. If it had two arms. God forbid.
That's how it's done.
Fang's rebel without a cause attitude is really pissing me off. She just really likes to go after enemies that aren't the target.
Let's keep this up.
Let's see, what was I leveling? Oh, fuck off, nobody cares. What was I leveling up? Was it Ravager or Commando? It was Ravager. Oh, that's fucking useless.
He wants to make us stronger so we can destroy Cocoon.
Yes, so we all get the gist of the plot.
All this time.
Target's a target.
Thanks.
Keep the enemy off balance. Time for another approach.
I'm not 100% certain, but I feel like these guys are bombs.
Nothing I can't handle.
Yeah. Kara's in the kitchen right now making a black raspberry cobbler frozen yogurt.
Back me up.
The blackberries, or the goddammit, the black raspberries are from our black raspberry bush. That's not what I wanted. But whatever, I guess.
You're gonna swerve! You're gonna swerve! Time for another approach.
That wasn't so bad.
I think every couple battles I'm gonna come in here and see what I can do. Especially since the guide has given me permission to, max out my main roles now. No, we do not have a goat to get yogurt from. I feel like she's just using regular Greek yogurt. I could be wrong. My wife would love that. She also wants chickens. But we don't have a setup that allows for such a thing right now. Someday we're going to sell this house and move, and we're going to try to get a house that has yard space or like land space for at the very least for chickens, because she really wants chickens. You know what to do with that big butt.
Just like I planned.
Hope did not have a plan there. Nice! I was wondering when that one was gonna pop. Hell yeah. If you wanted chickens bad enough, you could just pick them up off the street. Nice. I don't know exactly what type of chickens she wants, though. That's not what I wanted, god damn it.
just like I planned.
I've been really good about getting all the treasures, so it looks like we're on track for that one. Fucking slugs. I'm really not getting a whole lot from this right now. Nice.
This is huge. I wonder how far it goes.
It goes forever.
Let's get this over with.
Okay, so Guide wants me to grind here. So we're going to be doing that. Wants me to max out all 3 primary roles for everybody. So, before we get started on doing that, I need to use the bathroom. Why's that? grinding to level 99 in the first dungeon. Hell no. It's like grinding to level 100 in Destiny Island in Kingdom Hearts 1. There's no point to it. Let's look at that, actually. Persona 4 Trophy Guide. Let's look at the Platinum walkthrough. So as far as I can see, the Platinum Guide does not require you to do that. I was supposed to do some grinding earlier, and I didn't. We're gonna count these battles. That was 1. And we get to 30. I'll level up and see where we are from there. Okay.
You know what to do. Time for another approach.
2.
Let's get this over with.
3.
Might be something around here.
Nothing I can't handle. Nothing personal.
Yeah.
Just like I planned.
4. That's the only positive of having somebody like Saz in the team, is his preemptive strike is all a bunch of ranged attacks, so it goes a lot faster.
Nothing I can't handle.
6. Well, unfortunately for you, we probably will not be using Saz literally at all for the rest of the game. Or Snow.
Nothing I can't handle.
We're actually going to be swapping out Hope for Vanille here pretty soon. Seven. Or am I on 8?
Nothing I can't handle.
8. I think I'm going to level up every 10 battles to make this go a little bit faster. Fuck.
Let's get this over with.
Steady now.
That's not the one that I wanted. Nine. Dragon Quest 9 will ever go free on PSN, so you best marine platting it. We're on 11 now. Oh, Dragon Quest 11. Right, yeah. My bad. Gotcha. Alright, let's get some leveling up doing. $60 for the Dragon's Quest remakes. I mean, be glad they're not charging 70 to 80. Leben. Literally just the same game you'll have been playing for like 30 years with a mildly shiny coat of paint. Yeah.
Nothing personal.
I mean, corporate greed knows no bounds. 12. The fact that it had the GBC port content and that they're going with 1+2 for the next remake tells me they're just using the GBC versions. It's fine, the versions aren't bad, they're the same damn game. Kind of reminds me of Spider-Man Web of Shadows and how basically every version of that game was different. There's like 3 different versions of that game, and turns out the handheld version is the best. Uh, 13 also. Really fun to see them trying to sell a Dragon Quest I remake on its own. Why's that? Barely a game. Gotcha. $14. This one's gonna be rough. I don't know if I can... It's like a secondary area. Nice. Fuck.
Nothing I can't handle.
I mean, it legitimately, as far as I remember, it legitimately took the developers of like Game Boy games a while to actually really understand how to use the hardware. EQ 2 and 3 were on the NES. Damn. Oh yeah, Game Boy Color port. I think I overlooked that part. It's not as much of a thing nowadays, but back in the day with the older consoles, 15, there was huge quality gaps between the games that came out initially and the games that were there like end of cycle. You don't really see that anymore nowadays.
Nothing I can't handle.
Really funny to me that the ability of Game Freak to put an entire second region in Pokemon Gold and Silver was almost entirely down to how much more optimized the game had gotten because Blue and Red were such hot, sloppy messes. They fucking were. 16.
Let's get this over with.
I didn't really start to become about Pokemon until Sword and Shield. Like,
Easy.
I didn't play much of X and Y or the Sun and Moon games, but that's mostly because I didn't have the console for it. Like, I still wanted them, but Sword and Shield came out, and I did not like the legendaries at all. And so I wasn't really like... What are we on, 17 now? I wasn't really like super hyped to play it. And then Scarlet and Violet came out, and I liked the legendaries more, but literally everything else about the game looked like it sucked ass. And then I played it and it ran like shit.
Let's get this over with.
Such a huge downgrade visually from Sword and Shield.
Let's keep this up.
18. It has been so long since I've played Diamond and Pearl and Platinum. Nice. 19. Y is the one with the wyvern. So yeah, it would be X. Xerneas and Yveltal. You got Beldum. This is gonna be rough. I don't know if I'm gonna... Nope, I'm not going to. This guy turns around. I should be able to. Fuck. Alright. Not once did that fucker faint, not even against the Elite Four. Nice.
I can't handle. Why don't you keep a cool head?
I get that.
Thanks.
Growing up is realizing that Digimon was the superior series all along. And 20. Alright, hopefully we'll be done within 10 more. We'll see.
Nothing I can't handle.
Wouldn't that be a PS1 classic game? It's very rare for those to actually have trophies. Yeah. Some of them do, which surprises me. Like the Oddworld games do. $21. I wish they'd put Tomba 1 and 2 on PS Now with trophies. I'd beat the fuck out of those games.
Nothing I can't handle.
22. So I hate to say it. Because of this, we might not be getting to Pulse tonight. I just realized what time it is.
You know what to do.
With that big fat butt.
Out of my way!
Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. Bum, 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 bum. I did choose this. $24? Tomba trophies. Uh-huh. Welp. Oh, this must be... Yeah, this is the remaster, or the re-release that they did of the original Tomba. It does. Let's look at it on Steam. It's very positive on Steam. Interesting, interesting. Yes, it is on Steam as well. But I vaguely recall hearing that there was some issue with like some bugs or shit like that. But I guess not. Like, seems to be fairly well received. But another reason why I reacted that way is because I know Tomba 2 isn't getting the same treatment. Currently, at this time. Who knows if it ever will. I really hope so, because it's the superior game. Let's see. 6, 12, 18, so we're on 20, 22, 23, so this will be 24, okay.
You know what to do. Huh.
24. 25. Redoing the Devil May Cry games, the first 3, is going to be interesting. Since it's fresher in my mind, I wonder how much of that is going to translate over. Six. Oh, I didn't go down far enough. God damn it.
You know what to do. Take this. Nothing personal.
27. Nice. That's a lot to be missing. Still, it's definitely appreciated that for the most part all of it is doable in-game without having to spend money. Founders items, dude, I'm gonna cry. $28. The only promise they haven't broken yet. Fuck. I don't know, maybe for like the 30th anniversary or some bullshit.
Wide open.
Don't worry.
Thank you.
Well, yeah, the non-founders aren't going to complain about it. That's a stupid thing to complain about. Oh, what's that? You're giving us another Prime that hasn't been available for literal years at this point? No, don't. Say it ain't so. $29. Sell Excalibur and the gear without the extra shit that was part of the bundle, yeah. Keep me posted if they ever do that, because that might be the one thing that gets me back into Warframe for real. Fucking, really? This might be the last one and you had to fuck me over like that?
Out of my way! Keep the enemy off balance. Time for another approach.
Alright, 30. Let's see if that was enough. Just barely enough for lightning. And I need to check all the party members that I'm not using too. Fraga. So far, so good. These are the ones that I'm worried about, though. I want to see how high-pitched this background sound can get. Fuck. Never mind. Wow. Snow is like way over on his Christogen points. How the hell did you manage that, my dude? Oh, whatever. Oops. How are you gonna have a roll level up right in the middle like that? That's weird. It's definitely been a while since I leveled up saws. Saws learns Thundara because him and Lightning both have boob tattoos. Just barely enough to max him out on all three. Don't fuck me, Vanille. He's getting really low. You gotta be kidding me right now. One more fight. There we go. So annoying. Alright. Time to move on. I wonder how long that took.
Change of plan. Time for another approach. Thanks. Keep the enemy off balance.
Gotta swap my default paradigm back. I wasted an unfortunate amount of time at the start of that battle there. Alright, we're gonna call it at the save point after this one. It has lights on it? Oh, interesting. How long ago did they install that? Ages.
Let's get this over with.
I forgot that knocking them into the air was something that they could do. Does it have any error codes or anything, or like any messages? Oh, nice. So it's, did it get super weathered or something?
Back me up.
That's pretty annoying. You might get in trouble for tampering with it too, if you try. Damn it. Wow, I hope someone's dead. Jesus Christ.
That's how it's done.
$600 Gillo. Nice. That's actually really good.
Nothing I can't handle.
Really, really good. That's not the one I wanted to attack.
That wasn't so bad.
Fucking thing put me to sleep immediately. Or whatever that status effect was.
Can we take it a little slower?
We got to the next save point faster than I thought we would, but I did say we were going to end it here, so I'll go ahead and call it for tonight. Short streams. Gotta love them. Pause the timer. Alrighty. Not quite as much progress as I would have liked, but it is what it is. That grinding really killed my forward momentum. But I also feel like I would be struggling a lot more with these upcoming enemies than I am right now if I hadn't, so it's a trade-off, for sure. And I think there's going to be another grinding session coming up not even that long from now. God, Chapter 10 is so fucking long, too. There's so many encounters. Oh, no. No grinding yet. We're going to be doing some amount of the Seath missions right off the bat. I will say, I've been debating it. I don't know how much of the grinding I plan to do on stream. I think my wife's phone just died. Because she just dropped as a viewer and she's asleep. But yeah, I don't know how much of the grinding to do on screen, or on stream, because I feel like that's kind of the point. But there's another grinding section coming up in chapter 11 that isn't even the final grinding that I'm going to be doing, and the guide estimates it's going to take me a few hours to do it. It feels like that's excessive to do just on stream. No, I'm still here. I'm assuming you were out messing with the electric box again. No, I was talking about how I don't know how much more grinding I want to do while on stream. I feel like it might be a better idea to do it offline. Because it's not like I can cheat. At least not in this game. So there's no real reason to do it on stream and make people sit there through like 2 or 3 hours of me. Well, that's weird. Yeah, there's no point in making people sit through 2 or 3 hours. Do all of it on stream. Or all of it offline. I'm not going to come in at max level. That I can say for sure. That's what they're here for, is the grinding. I guess. Yes, I did just get the stream went black comment. Let me go to my actual channel here, so I can rewind the How did I do this last night? How did I rewind? Literally like 2 minutes. One of us is fucked up. Yeah, I don't know. I can't figure out how to get to the stream to be able to rewind it to be able to tell. But I'll be able to look at it after the fact. Looks like Abel finished Final Fantasy XIII. He's on 13.2 now. Also, I need to fix this. Let's fix this everywhere. Okay. Yeah, part of the reason for the lack of progress was today was just because the stream started so late. So hopefully tomorrow we'll be able to make better progress. Anyway, I'm going to wind down for the night. I'll still be online in the Discord, but I'm going to go ahead and cut the stream here. Appreciate you hanging out, and I will talk to you later.